All right, here it is, first day. You can see that over there. They got everything set up. We did the night hunt last night, found some relics, and we found some tokens. We don't know what we're going to get with those tokens yet. Risha got a red and white one. I got a green and white, or she got a green and white. I got a red and white. And they say they're for different prizes, so we're going to see what those are for. Wish us luck on this competition. There's going to be a lot of people here. We're going to do our best. So I will try to film as much as I can while we're going along. And I hope you enjoy it. All right, here we are for the sign-in for the Masters of Metal National Championship. So hopefully we do well. All right, this is the ID part of the competition, and Risha and Brian's getting ready to go. And they set the timer for 5 minutes, and there's 20 targets and 25 things on the sheet to give you some idea of what the targets could be. So not everything is on the target. Not everything that's on the sheet will be a target. You have to guess. All right, they're starting. The timer has started, and you got to go 1 through 20. There's Debbie. You basically have 15 seconds to target to figure out what it is, if you go through all the targets. So it's really hard.
Hi.
All right, guys, we're getting ready for the second round. It is the token hunt. Have a 20, 30, and 40-minute slot. I think I'm going first, and Brian second, Risha last. I will film some of them out there. I'll be too busy to film myself, so stay tuned. All right, we got Brian digging after a target. I did okay, I guess. Wish I'd have done better.
How did you do, James?
28 blue, 3 green.
Really? She said she heard somebody get 30 and 3 green, 4 green.
They might have.
That ain't bad.
I lost a little time on a couple of them that I was off of the hole.
Yep. I just saw it pop out.
Let's go, Brian. You got this, brother.
Come on, Brian. Kick it in, kick it in.
Brian's going for 30 minutes, and after this, Risha's going to go for 40 minutes.
Oh, shit. Speed, Brian. Remember, Studebacker's behind you. Catching up.
There's everybody else out there going after it. Competing. Good job, Brian. All right, it's Miss Risha's turn. She's going 40 minutes, so she's got to pace herself. It's a long time, and it's pretty warm out here, but we're doing pretty good. There's some people doing better, but they're a lot younger, faster, but we're having a good time. That's what it's all about. Having fun, doing our best. Risha's still going. She's got about 9 minutes left. She's doing the 40-minute one. And she looks like she's finding quite a few. She's doing really well. There's one kid here got a bunch, but he's 18. And he's used to these type of events, and we're not. So we're having a good time. Risha said going for the blue. Blue tokens are worth a point, and green are worth 2. So we did pretty good. All right, this is the free pizza and food that Mine Lab is giving to all the contestants of the National Championship. After this, we were going to a night hunt, which I don't know if I'll be able to film anything in the night hunt because it's going to be pitch black. And then early in the morning, we start off at 8 o'clock with the gold panning. Then we go to the ID challenge. And then later, I think it's the token hunt. And then Sunday's the claim jumper and the surprise than we're going to have for.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise. Nobody really knows what is going on, so we'll find out then. But stay with us. We're going to take you through this Masters of Metal event, and we're hopefully by now we have put out a video on us doing some gold panning and sluicing and having a lot of fun. This is a pretty cool place here. All right, here we are ready for day 2. We got some rain last night, so it's nice and wet out here. But this should be the field that we're going into. This is the claim jumper, where they have 4 sections, and you have to find a specific target in each section. And then back over there is, they're calling it the Amazing Race. We have no idea what it is. I can see some buckets on the hill up there. And way over there is a little building, and it's got like a trough for gold panning. So we don't know what's in store for us on the Amazing Race. If we have to run from way up there to over there, that's easily 300 yards, and this old man can't run 300 yards, so we're going to see what happens. But stick with us. They haven't put the scoreboard up yet, so we don't know where we're standing on the scoreboard. We know there's some guys here that's, when they're panning out a pan of gold in 37 and 47 seconds, that's just incredible. But we're having a great time. Glad we came, and we'll see where we end up. All right, we're getting ready to start the claim jumper. Here's the crowd of people. Here's Miss Risha, all wired up and ready to go. And shy this morning. Hopefully we have a good run today. All right, we finished with the token hunt. We're getting ready to do the gold panning. So I will try to video some of that if possible, if there's enough room up there.
Like we're at camp.
Come on, Brian.
Brian's getting ready to pan for gold. You have a timer there. You get 5 minutes to get them on.
Yeah. As far as I know, there's 4. I think there's 2 of them stuck together.
Good job, Brian.
You doing it, bro. Tipped it up, stick it in the water, like stuck in the water, and dirt off the top. Tilt it up a little bit higher.
Good job, Brian.
Good job.
Good job. All right, here's the scoreboard. We took 3rd in ID. We got 7th place in gold panning. I think we got 10th in the claim jumper. Now we got to do the Amazing Race. All right, we're getting ready for the final round, the Amazing Race. I have no idea what's going on. Brian, the team captain, went up there, drew a number, so hopefully she's explaining to him what we're getting ready to do. I probably won't be able to get any footage of it, but we'll let you know the results. All right, Brian's going up there. All these little flags, there's 3 silvers out there, and you got to get them, guess what numbers are the silver. So Risha and I have finished ours. We're waiting for Brian. He's going to have his here in a minute. Then we go over here, and we got to do 3 different items. One of us got to go in each spot and find it. We'll have a pull tab. Then we go down there for the pinpointer toss. Then we gotta go down there for gold panning. This is crazy. All right, we got the gold panning. We gotta find 5 pickers, and then they're gonna give us a locked box, and we open our envelopes, and it's gonna give us the combinations to a safe. Then we have to solve a puzzle. The Reese is panning right now. Brian will be next. This is a crazy, crazy thing. The last thing was a pinpointer toss into buckets. All right, everybody, that was the phrase. Thanks to Risha pulling us out on that one. We come in 7th out of 17 teams. You had to guess what the catchphrase was. First, we had to go get the right ID and 3 different targets up there on silver, and there was like 30 targets. Then we had to go find certain items with pull tabs on them. Then we had to go do the throw the pinpointer in the bucket. Then we had to go over and gold pan, which you will see. And then we had to figure out the phrase once we figured the combination to the lock to get that unlocked. So yeah, it's been crazy, but you know what? We have had a blast. I'm not sure where we're going to place. There's 17 awesome teams here, but we've had fun and we have improved dramatically from our first round. We did take first place in the regionals. We were regional champs. There's people here panning gold in 37 seconds. They do it all the time. We do not. Our times were 2:01, 2:03, and 2:10 on that, which we dramatically improved. It's just been an awesome experience. If you guys get a chance to go out and compete in the Masters of Metal, you should. We will do the wrap-up, show you the wrap-up and who gets first and the prizes given out, but this has been an amazing experience. So happy we came. Hanging around camp. They were having the year-end thing at the gold camp. I was going to video that, but they were playing music, which I get a copyright strike if I do that. So we did not film any of that. They fed us, had karaoke. So the Alabama gold camp, you can see the river back there. There's 2 creeks here. We did, for the first time ever, find some wild gold. The back of my truck is full of dirt. We're gonna pan when we get home, run through the sluice, pan it. So yeah, it's been an awesome experience. If you get a chance, even just to go watch the event, I'd suggest you do. Meet a lot of awesome people, and we just had a blast. All right, they're lining up the trophies for the first place team. We don't know yet who it's going to be, but those are pretty cool trophies.
And these people some hopped on a plane, some drove for 15 or 16 hours to get here just to help out. So a big thank you to all of you. Right now we're totaling up the final scores, but the prizes that I had donated, I didn't put them out in the night hunt field because I wanted everybody to kind of have a chance to get everything. So I drew randomly people's names, and first I did not include the alternates to begin with, but we'll figure that out later. But I added my volunteers that were still here, as well as you guys. So I'm just gonna yell out your name and hand you what you got, okay?
Risha just won a prize. Awesome. All right, Brian won a prize. Giveaway. What'd you get, brother?
Your subscription to American Beer.
Nice.
All right. Good job.
Heck yeah, thank you. Seven. She's still tallying the others.
Ozarks chicken. You guys roasted. Good job.
Going to retirement.
First place, they're going to win MindLab Manicold. That's awesome, and those trophies. That's what we got to shoot for, Brian. This is crazy. I'm not sure what place we come in yet, but ninth.
Turn around, let's get a photo of you guys.
Everybody's trying to get a picture of the scoreboard to see where they come in. There's the champions, national champions. All right, we made it home from the national championship. We ended up 9th out of 17 teams, which was pretty good since we'd never done anything like that before. I know in the ID challenge we came in 3rd out of 17 teams. I can't remember on the gold panning, but there was people panning gold in 37 seconds, and we just haven't practiced that much. We're new to gold panning, so they had a big advantage on that. The claim jumper, I think we came in 11th or 13th, but that's luck. I mean, my second target, boom, got the right thing. Then 30 minutes is almost up. Brian got his, Risha started on hers. We jumped down to the next section to look for the 4th target. My second target, boom, got it. We went back. The last target was a tough target. We ended up getting that before time was up. I think there was 2 teams that didn't get all 4 targets. But overall, we had a great time. Would recommend it to anybody who's interested in doing it. 9th out of 17 people and never doing it before. I think it's pretty good. We're proud of ourselves. All of our times are improved from the regional. So we're planning on trying it again next year. Hopefully we can do it. And if you get a chance, check out the Alabama Gold Camp. That's a really cool place. We were down there for the year end. They fed us. I was going to film, but I couldn't because there was music playing. I'd got a copyright strike, but oh my gosh, we ate so much, it was delicious. So if you enjoyed this video, before I end it, I want to give a big shout out to MindLab and Debbie from MindLab for all they did. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, Mr. and Mrs. Beard out.